Welcome, Keto Rock Stars. It is Sunday night. Oh my gosh, it's Sunday night, Sunday Night Live. Hope everybody is doing wonderful tonight and hope you had a wonderful Christmas, Hanukkah, holidays, whatever you celebrate. Me personally, I hosted yesterday and I want to say there's like 25 people there. I don't know, 25, 30. I don't know. I'm not counting. So I'm really exhausted tonight. So if I sound goofy, I'm a little tired and I go back to work. I've been off work for a week and a day since a week ago Friday. So tomorrow morning I return to work. Let's say hi to a few people. We got Carrie's in the house, pulling up the boat to the live stream. And he said, "Did you hear about the cow during King Arthur's time? It was knighted sirloin. You are so funny." And he also says the salami was upset at work since the Wi-Fi was at its worst. And then he's got some more jokes. What about the cows? If they work for NASA and go into space, the stakes would be ever so high. And he says, Rockin' Coach Amy is baking us crazy with the Carnivore Avengers. Yes. Brian Dish is in the house. Welcome, Brian. Carnivore Helix is here. Welcome, Carnivore. She will be coming on the channel in February. People saying hi. And Carrie says he's got to go to bed at 7 p.m. his time since he has to be at work early in the morning. Well, I don't, we'll see how this goes, but I have some studying to do. So I would like to keep it as close to an hour as I can tonight. But let's just see how crazy the chat gets, I guess. And Carrie says, I got a RIO Instant Pot for Christmas, and the first thing I did was take the turkey bones and make it into some wonderful bone broth. I wish I would have done that. Thank you for reminding me. Lynn 22 Q Cats in the house. Welcome, Lynn. And let's see. Michael's Adventures is here. Welcome, Michael. Target Prime Rib. Thomas is here. Oh my gosh, the screen is so full. I think he's talking about the Carnivore Avengers. And I think there's 20. I did not have Barbara, the Yarnivore, on that thumbnail, so she'll be on the next one. But yes, it is getting full. Bride's Biscuits in the house. Sup, fam? Welcome, Bride's Biscuit. Michael's Adventure. Hello. And Helix said, I made a new website. I'll chat about that later, though. How is everyone? I'm doing great. I'm just tired. Tired. Had a lot going on. It is pretty cool. It's very crowded. I don't know what to do, but I got to keep everybody on it, you know? Uh, Everybody's saying hi. CB Carmack's in the house. Welcome, CB. Hope you're having a great night. Everybody's saying hi. Schmoovie is here. This is my neighbor. What do you think about this weather, Schmoovie? There's like a bad thunderstorm outside. Sorry, I have a window right here. And so if the stream drops, it's because I probably lost internet or power. So I just want to throw that out there. And before I say hi to more people, I just got to give some shout outs. As you all know, I got partially monetized, not the full monetization, but I got partially monetized to where I can have members and chats. And it's been a week, and I just want to make sure that I give shout outs to Spanky Golf Addict. He gave me 2 super chats. John gave me a super sticker last week. Thank you. Carnivore Muscle, which is Jonathan, gave me a super sticker or super chat. And Just Jason Keto gave me a super chat. The other people that I really want to shout out to is Tanya Kitchen Witch, Terry Girl, Gary Noslow, and Juliet. They all became members within this week. So it's not required. I'm going to continue doing this whether I make money or lose money because I care about all of you, and every single one of you mean a bunch to me. And oh my gosh, Grandma Barbara just gave me a super chat. Let me pull this up here. I wish this sorted the super chats ahead of everything else. Thank you, Grandma. Grandma, you're an inspiration, and Grandma got me to oh my gosh, you guys are nuts. Grandma inspired me to start crocheting again, even though I don't really have time. And Grandma, look what I found. I found this Granny Square book. So right now I'm just doing a garbage or scrap blanket, which I don't have near me, so I'm not going to show this. But Grandma inspired me to start crocheting again, and so I'm doing that, and it's really helping my stress level. So I encourage all of you to find a hobby. And then Evelyn, Evelyn, it hasn't shown up here yet. Oh, here it is. Evelyn just super chatted me. Merry Christmas to you. I'm going to start crying here in a second. You guys, you do not have to send me money, okay? But it does help the channel. Oh my gosh. Terry Girl just also super chatted $5. Oh my gosh. Thank you. You guys, you're so amazing. Thank you for supporting this channel. This is helping me keep this channel going and help pay for some of the costs and, schooling and everything else. So, gosh, I really love all you guys. And it's not required. It's not required. But it does help. So I really appreciate it. Let me find out. Oh, Terry says the fish are in your pond, Amy. Yes. There's a lot of fish in the pond too. Oh my gosh, I'm going to cry. Everybody's saying hi. Thomas, hello, Thomas. Did anyone else encounter much traffic from Julia and Doug to here? Much traffic. You are so funny. Oh my goodness. It was like Star Trek, Terry Girl says. She got ported. Eventually, I'm hoping we can figure out how to do that where we can just, pour everybody over. I know Dustin can do that. And Terry says, we beamed over. No, this is not an interview show or panel. Tonight is the Carnivore Avenger contest. So I'm going to eventually draw the next Carnivore Avenger, and we're just going to go through the chat because, it has been so busy in this channel. It has been crazy. I have not been able to keep up with all of you guys and interview. Last week I did the amazing cooking show with Rick. Oh my gosh, Jerry, thank you. Love you, dear. Jerry just donated $5 through the super chat. I love you too, Jerry. And Jerry, I messaged you earlier. Are we going to do our live cooking show? I think it was January. Get to January here. January. Is that what day is it? January 25th, maybe, was it? We said we were going to do a cooking show together. So let me know if we're still on for that. Michael says, I don't know. Sandy, good evening, Sandy, my friend. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, Gary, what is going on, you guys? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Getting emotional. You guys don't have to do that, seriously. I'm just so happy to serve you guys and a super chat. Gary, you just sent me a super chat. Terry, my Avenger freaks me out. Do you want me to redo it? I'm going to redo your Avenger. I'm going to redo your Avenger with all the money that everybody's paying me. And because, when I did your Avenger, Terry, I never saw you on camera. I just had one photo of you. So now I really know what you look like. Oh my gosh. You guys, seriously, my eyes. You can't see this, but I'm going to have, oh my gosh, what is going on? John, Grandma, schmoocast. I learned how to say it, schmoocast. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm going to mascara all down my face here in a second. Terry, I'm going to make you a new Avenger. We're redoing it. We're doing a remake of Terry's because she said it creeps her out, so she's getting a new one. Juliet, guys, this is not the super chat live stream. What is happening? And Josephine just became a groupie. I need another call. Hold on. I may have to go away for a minute. It keeps dinging in my ear. Josephine just became a member. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I had all intentions of keeping up with this chat, and you guys are like, Grandma's a member, yay! Aaron's in the house. Good evening, everyone. Paul's here. Welcome, Paul. Target Prime Rib. Thank you, thank you, Thomas. You are amazing. Oh my gosh, my dad's here too. I just saw he came in. Okay, so Thomas is listening to Grandma's new song for Milton. You guys, Grandma Barbara's Crochet Corner, she goes live at 9 p.m. every single night. I'm gonna cry again. She's like my evening therapy. And she just got me crocheting again after a couple years of not crocheting. And it is really helping. Oh my gosh. Carl and Evelyn both gave me a chat. What is going on here? I'm gonna lose it. Brian, hello. Yeah, okay, now I'm behind again. Rick, I'm still dealing with a crazy cat. Rick, get that little swingy toy, that little feather toy. Milton song. I guess Grandma made a Milton song, and Evelyn just became a member too. Holy cow! Thank you, Evelyn. George is in the house. Just made it. Welcome, George. I'm choked up. I'm choked up. Everyone's saying hello. I hope everybody had a blessed Christmas. John Together Strong is here, my good friend. Bride's Biscuit has just become a member. John Together Strong, sharing experience, strength, and hope one day at a time. Amen. George just did a super chat. Thank you, George. Wow. I love you guys. I look gorgeous. I am so tired, and now I'm got tears and probably mascara. Evelyn, this is like Evelyn. Did you Gary, did you ask a question? Tanya. Okay, Gary just super chatted. Tanya just super chatted. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Actually, I'm so glad these are popping up on the screen because there's just so many of them. This is insane. This is insane. Lynn saying hi. Brian Dish. Rick. Smoothie. She said she was tired. Maybe she fell asleep. I'm here. Can you guys see me? You can see me. I'm still here. I'm here. Tanya, thank you so much. Coach Angela's in the house. This is my good friend. If you haven't seen our interview, Angela's a very special person, and she has overcome so much. You're such an inspiration. Carnivore Farm Mom is here. Cass, hey, and guys, if you want to drop your channels, type in exclamation love bacon, and it will share your channel. I am totally fine with everybody sharing their channels. Michael's Avengers says take a nap. I need one. I need a nap. I need a nap. Hi, Juliet. So Friday. You guys tune in Friday. Juliet and I are doing another slumber party. Another slumber party. Pajama party. Not slumber party. Although, if I'm this tired, I may just fall asleep. I may pull a Peter and Rick, who are known for falling asleep on camera. Everybody's still saying hi. Last week flew. Yes, it did. Oh my gosh, you guys. And now the coursework for PhD and kilts is dropping again. So after this, I'm probably going to study. Hi, Coach Angela. Bacon Runner. This is Donna Ray is in the house. Welcome, Bacon Runner. I don't know what's going on. Okay, good. My moderators are doing their job. Thank you so much. Jerry's in the house. Jerry. Yes. Made it. Yay, Barbara. My dear friend Barbara. Am I like getting behind? My Christmas was wonderful, Carrie says. Third grade teachers welcome me with some gift cards and how much they love me and my work. Well, bless you, Carrie. That just shows how much you're appreciated and loved. Everyone's still saying hi. I love you too. I love you too, Juliet. Retired Rick is in the house. Hi, Rick. Sorry I haven't made one of your live streams lately. I've been doing a lot of work to get ready for the holidays and studying. But the classes will be over soon. So Uh, Brian just saying hi. Josephine, JoJo's in the house. Welcome, Josephine. Thank you for joining us. I think she's in Australia. I don't know what time it is there, but it's either early or late. Oh my goodness. So many people. There's 42 watching. How does this happen? Terry girl, love you girl. I'm gonna redo your Avenger. And I'm gonna send it to you and we're gonna work on it together. And my good friend Holly Springer is in the house. Evening friends, welcome. Welcome, welcome. And if you have something you want read immediately and I don't get to it, I think I'm reading all the super chats right away. I'm trying to do my best here, but a ton came in. Um, Post a QQQ in front of it because I have a filter over on this side. George says it's fun to see Amy cry. That's fun. Oh, I started early. It's 7 Eastern. Did I start early? I think I'm on time. Hello, Josephine. Uh, I will come on again, Thomas. I would love to have you on my show. I have openings. Let's set something up. Now, the first week of May 8th or whatever, May 9th, my nephew's getting married. So I will be in Vegas. But let's set something up, Thomas. Lynn saying hi to Holly. Bunch of people saying hello to each other. Is CB times 2? CB's here. Hello, CB. Evelyn says, thanks, Amy, for posting about the paperclip. Do I have it here? I don't think it's in reach. Evelyn made me this awesome card, and then she sent this paperclip. And I can't get to it right now, Evelyn, but I will have it next week, and I will show it on my live stream. And Evelyn and I met at Keto Palooza. I'm going to cry again. Evelyn and I met at Keto Palooza, October of 2024, and she's such a special person. She's been with my channel since the beginning, her and Carl. They have driven all the way from Ohio, like 4 hours. I did a meetup in December last year, and the weather was terrible, and they drove all the way from Ohio, and she just makes gifts for people, and she's one of the most caring and giving people I've met. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, Rick. Looking good, girl. Look at all those hearts. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Who did that? That's Evelyn. Evelyn, love you, girl. Oh my goodness. Shmoo Cass, Holly Springer, Carnivore Farm Mom. Woohoo, partial monetization. You know, and honestly, I don't even really care about the monetization. I'm going to start my coaching business. I have a full-time job, so I just want to make enough to cover the costs of. Can you see me? I'm in here behind all the emojis. I just want to cover the costs of, the streaming software, some of the avatar. Now I'm starting to call them avatars, the Avengers that I do, and there is going to be some initial startup costs for my coaching business, but my coaching business is going to be separate from this, so I will have to charge for that. I would love to be free for everything, but my purpose of this is not to make money. So anything that anybody gives, I totally appreciate it. Thank you, everybody who has contributed. You have no idea. And this is my dad. Hi, Dad. Jojo. Amy is color. I love her flamboyance. I gotta have my red lipstick, otherwise I look like a ghost because I don't get enough sunlight, especially not this time of year. Although it's like 60 degrees outside, and we might be getting like bad storms. Grandma, $5 from Grandma's Crochet Corner. Love you, girl. You have no idea how much you have done for me. And Grandma's coming on. You're coming on the 21st. Let me pull up my calendar here. Grandma, I gotta make our stream, Grandma. I'm a little bit behind on doing things. Grandma is coming on the 21st, I believe, the 18th. Grandma's Barbara is coming on this channel on the 18th. And seriously, if you have not checked out her channel, you need to. It's great. She's on late, but she also does like 48-hour live streams on the holidays. And she's going to be doing another 48-hour live stream on New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. And you can hop on. She'll let you come on the screen. What is going on? Oh my gosh. And she got me crocheting again. This is Evelyn's $4.99 super chat. Love the Milton song, Barb. I'm going to check that out right after this. Whoa, Barb, nice. Bill goes, or Brian goes, Amy, tonight are you going to be like Papa and Rick? I hope not. Another one? Evelyn? What is going on? Sorry, I'm getting a little verklempt. Was that Saturday Night Live getting a little verklempt? This community, just when I think I can't go any further because I'm so tired. You guys are awesome. I should not be on camera tonight. I'm too tired. Thomas, love the Milton song. I can't wait to see that. Nope, I'm not falling asleep. Evelyn Lynn. Hi, Amy's dad. Evelyn's met my dad. I need to plan another meetup. Schmovie's here, right? Schmovie lives here. We need to plan a meetup. You can help me. Sharon Steadfast is in the house. Welcome. Jerry says, Evie, well done, sweetie. And, hey, okay, if anybody wants an Avenger, I give them away once a month for free. Email me, ketorockstars21@gmail.com with the name of your Avenger and a clear picture of your headshot, no hats, no glasses, unless you want your glasses in the Avenger, but whatever you're wearing is going to be in there. So email me. I do them for free. Also, if you want to be a guest on this channel, either as an interview or if you want to come on and do a cooking challenge with me or something else that's creative, let's do it. Let's totally do it. Last week with Rick was so much fun. It was a blast. You can either tell me what to cook and instruct me, or we can do it together. I think Jerry and I are going to cook at the cook together. She's going to make a recipe and I'm going to make a recipe and we're going to go on together. And I can't wait. Juliet and I are going live Friday, and all are welcome to come on screen with us. We're going to post the link to the live stream, and anybody who wants to come on can do that. Jojo says, cool. I'm missing so many. Sorry. Evelyn says, I have a granny square deck of cards. I can't wait. I'm not going to be able to start this until I get through school, but I can't wait to make granny squares. Barbara's inspired me so much. Terry girl, thank you so much. Pair character cheerfully blowing up party alarm. You're talking about I'm redoing it. We'll come up with something together. Terry, you need to let me know what you want your and I believe I did your Avenger when I was using the old program. And about that, there's something that I'm very disappointed about. So I switched from this Chinese program, I'm pretty sure it was Chinese, to Super Grok. And I wasn't making headway on Barbara's Yarnivore, right? It wasn't working well. And I hit a limit. You pay like $30 a month for Super Grok. Well, there's tiers. You can either pay $30 a month or $300 a month. I'm not paying $300 a month for Super Grok. Well, apparently you can only do 50 videos at a time. And I kept doing videos for Barbara and they just weren't coming out. I didn't like them. They weren't coming out. And it finally says, you hit your limit. I'm like, what do you mean I hit my limit? I haven't finished her. So I had to go back to the old program. So Barbara, if you don't like yours, I'll redo it too. But I'm so like picky. I get frustrated. Sometimes they just don't turn out very well. Booby Goats is in the house. This is my good friend Aaron. This is Butter Woman. You know what, Thomas? You are fine, buddy. And you did super chat me. So thank you so much. Thomas, you take care of you. Um, I'm just glad you showed up. You're showing up. You know, we're here for each other. This is about community. This is not about, I'm not ever going to get rich from YouTube. I don't want to get rich from YouTube. I mean, you know, making money is nice, but I have a day job, so I'm fine. Am I lagging? Post in the comments if I'm lagging. I just saw someone just said I'm lagging. Retired Rick said I'm lagging. Post in the comments if I'm lagging or you got rich tonight. Yeah. A little I got some funds. Yes, thank you so much. It looks okay to me, Evelyn says. Nice, Terry girl. And everyone's still saying hi. We know you work hard, girl. Oh my gosh. I just need to get through these classes. I needed to get through the holidays. Now I need to get through the classes. So I think I should be done by the end of February. Uh, so I should be done, but then I have to start my business, right? I have to start an LLC, and there's a lot of things I got to do for that. And so I'll have to meet with my accountant and find out what I got to do all that. But, you know, rather than get overwhelmed, and Carnivore is helping me with this, right? Carnivore is helping with this. Rather than get overwhelmed, it's like one thing at a time. What 5 minutes at a time. Put something in front of me. I can't believe the amount of stuff I'm able to accomplish. Singing in two choirs, taking care of my mother-in-law, who's 94 and has dementia. Uh, you know, getting hosting Thanksgiving, hosting Christmas. Now I got to tear down all the Christmas stuff, and I haven't posted pictures, but my house looks like what's that movie? Christmas Vacation with the Griswolds. I have so many lighted things and so many decorations put up. It's ridiculous. Um, my dad says, "Hi, I'm like a stuffed turkey tonight. I've been to 3 Christmases in the last 3 days." Oh, you went somewhere on Friday. Did you go to my niece and nephew's on Friday? And then I had Saturday, and then my brother and his wife had today? Wow. It's tradition. We did for Oki when he hit 3,000. Super chats and congrats. Well, it's not required, guys. Um, you know. Now, what would help? What would help? If you don't have money, but you want to support this channel, a good way to support this channel is I got my Amazon affiliation link back. If you shop on Amazon, um, I have a link on my channel and it will also drop via Nightbot. If you want to support this channel but you don't have money but you do shop on Amazon, you can click the link and then you can buy anything within 24 hours of clicking that link, and that will give me a tiny commission. So that is one way you can support the channel if you already shop on Amazon. Carnivore Farm Mom, congratulations, Amy. Thank you so much, Cass. I appreciate it. And here's my girl, Jerry. Jerry, we appreciate everything you do. And she dropped $5 tonight. And Brian is telling my dad hello. That would be cool for meetups. No need for travel or hotel stays. Yes. So I would like to do one here in South Bend, Indiana. But so far, if you want to meet me in person, I will be going to, oh, which reminds me, I got to watch for the tickets. What got me started on YouTube over a year ago in October is I went to Keto Palooza because I wanted to meet the people who got me into this space, which was Dr. Barry, naturally, and Maria Emmerich, right? Hold on. I will drop the Amazon link. It should drop automatically, Thomas. But I'll drop it here in just a minute. Um, I'll pin it too. So I went to Keto Palooza in Louisville, Kentucky, which they're doing that again in October. I will be going to that. I will also be going July 25th to Chicago, Illinois, to the Kilts meetup. It's actually going to be in Rosemont. Yep, Chicago and Keto Palooza, Jerry. And I think Jerry and I might be rooming together for one or both of them. And then let's see. Then I also plan on going to Kalamazoo, Michigan. So it's Robin Heron, Carnivore's grandma, will be hosting a meetup September 5th, and Kalamazoo is only an hour and a half for me. So I probably will be attending that. So those are the three things I will be doing this year. People telling my dad hi. Sorry I got emotional, guys. I can't help it. It's just amazing. That would be cool for meetup, yes. And Carrie telling my dad hi. Gary, when you coming on? I know you love to talk. So if you want to come on here, send me an email. I also have a link that will be dropped where you can self-schedule your own interview. It's Calendly. I have a Calendly link. I'll post that as well. It will auto drop here in a little bit. But Calendly is my self-scheduling. I typically do interviews Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern, but we can do a different day. I just don't want to I do not. Thank you, Jerry. Jerry just dropped my link for Amazon. I do not want to encroach on any other live streams. What is raid? We can raid a channel, or you can, Amy. I can't until I'm monetized. What does that mean? What is raiding a channel? Explain to me what that means, Juliet. That sounds like so much fun. Is that like TPing somebody? I'm reading something Tanya's posting. Sorry. I have like all kinds of things going on all at once, and my ADHD is much better, but I still have it, I think. Jerry says yes to live cooking. So you are not fasting on the 25th, right? You're not fasting on January 25th. We have a little bit of time. We have a month, so we can figure that out. Oh my gosh. You guys just trying to make me cry, aren't you? Gary, $5 and a penny. Yeah, he did $5 and one. How did you? Oh, you can do a custom chat. That is hilarious. Grandma, I don't even know what to say. I gotta thank you so much, Barbara. I love you, girl. And John, $5 from John. Yes. Jerry says, wait a second. With all this money being thrown at you, girl, time you start dancing and go. No, I'm not dancing tonight because I am so tired I will probably fall. And I have my fake screen behind me, so I will knock this over. Will you guys, anybody in Mitch's live stream when it fell on my head? Oh my gosh. Shmoo Cash. Shiba dog shouting good luck in the megaphone. Thank you. You have no idea. I appreciate it, everybody. Aaron, woohoo! Yeah, you guys were successful. Made me cry. Whew. Beautiful, everyone. Love it, love it, love it. Shmoo Cat. Thank you, Juliet. Love you, girl. And Josephine became a member. Sorry, I'm just getting through all the stuff. And not a requirement. Trust me, guys. I appreciate everything you do. Not a requirement. I'm just so glad you're here. Forget the crying, Jerry says. I wanted to start removing clothes. Spanky! $10. Thank you, Spanky. He says, just so glad to see you. Make me smile. Hugs. Love you. My husband doesn't know. He doesn't watch these, okay? But I told him people gave me money last week, and he goes, you're not on OnlyFans, are you? I said, no. So it's funny you said that, Jerry. Plus, my dad's watching. Come on, guys. It does totally creep me out. We're going to fix that, Terry. We're going to fix it. Okay. And I'm going to redo your. And you need a song anyway. I never made you a song. So we're going to do that. Merry Christmas, Aaron. Merry Christmas. And happy birthday to your daughter. I think it was your daughter. And Terry says, I'm crying because Amy's crying. Damn it. Oh. Carnivore Jerry is so funny. Yes. Thomas, love you, buddy. You mean so much to me. And we kind of have been like, I think we started our channels about the same time. So I really feel close to you because we've kind of been on the same path. Now, different paths in our health journeys, but as far as being in this digital world, we've kind of been following each other's stories. Dad says, I'm right here, LOL. Yes, you are, Dad. I love you too. Yes, it's like I'm in Vegas. So I don't know. I have tried out all these different technology things, and it like dings when someone gives me a super chat, which actually is really good because then I like know immediately that someone super chatted me. And I think that is not Nightbot. I think that is the other program which I use, which is Stream Elements. It's okay, Thomas. Thomas, you support me so much. You're amazing. Josephine said, true, lots of fun. Juliet, when I hit 3,000, 3K, I'll do a live with Doug. I doubt he knows what a super chat is even. Telling Sandy hi. Oh my gosh, Rick, this is Twin Brook Acre. $20? Oh my gosh, are you guys trying to make me cry? Happy New Year, Rick. Thank you so much. And Carl, $4.99. Lemon character moving his head from left to right with his mouth wide open and hearts in his eyes. Wait a second. Dad might need to come over from next door and finish this chat while you're off crying. If you know, you know. I didn't think I would cry online, but you guys like amaze me. Every week you show up. I can't even get through all the chats because there's just too many. Because you guys are amazing. There's 48 people watching the stream right now. You guys super chat me. Wow. Yeah, I know, Paul. YouTube takes 30%. They do. It's okay though. YouTube, you stink, but it's okay, Love Barbara. I love Barbara too, Aaron. She is Barbara, I need to start paying you for you're my emotional support grandma. Even though, you're not that much older than me. But everybody needs a grandma. Alicia's here. Mason. Sorry, you like to be called Mason. Mason's here. Welcome. And Evelyn just became a member. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Mason's my good friend from Grandma's chat. Okay, here's my Amazon link. Can I pin this? So, if you buy on Amazon, all you have to do is click on this link. Anything that you put in your cart, as long as you put it in your cart, you got 80 days to purchase it. Anything you click on after 24 hours after clicking this link, I'll get credit for and get a commission. Yes. Grandma's Crochet Corner is definitely evening therapy. When I rolled over last night, was listening. They said so many cool things, but I couldn't pick up my phone to say it. Yes. Bride's Biscuits just became a member. Thank you so much. And Amy didn't want to. I was just so tired. I was just so tired from the holidays, and I have to go back to work in the morning. And, you shouldn't look at your email while you're on vacation because I think there's like 100 emails that I got to deal with in the morning. And Aaron, why is something's going on with John? John, it's almost like you're blocked. I got to look into that. Um, but yeah, so Aaron, I missed your live stream every day this week. You know why? You know why, Aaron? Because I slept. I slept. But I will be listening to you in the morning. I promise. While I'm going through my 1,000 emails. George, love you and Lainey. And I am going to look into getting tickets for us to go to the Kentucky Derby in 2020. I'm going to research this year to see how much they are because I think you like I think you have to be rich to get good seats, honestly. Have you ever watched the Kentucky Derby? Everybody, I know that like a hat is 2 grand. So if a derby hat is 2 grand, 2028, Thomas. I can't even imagine how much the tickets are. But I'll do my best to research that because George and Lainey, for those of you who don't know, like my dad, probably live in England, and he is really into horse racing. I like the Kentucky Derby. I don't sorry guys, I gotta blow my nose again. Um I like the Kentucky Derby. I've never been. Yeah, Terry's saying it's an elite event. I don't know how much tickets are, but I can imagine we might be able to get on the infield, but I don't know. Okay, wait. Paul's saying something. Paul's here. Hey, Paul. Yay. What? Rick, you need to keep him inside. He got his man parts, man. You're gonna be having little Miltons running around. Evelyn, it's been a while since I caught your live. I figure you've been so busy, Evelyn. It's okay. I love you, girl. Evelyn? Are you going to Keto Palooza this year? You're going to Keto Palooza this year. And Jerry says, 8 ball. Will Amy cry? Will cry her makeup away? How much more can we jack up Amy's makeup? Gary! So he did $5.01. Now he did $5.02. Stop. What is the question? Gary, put your question back in and put a QQQ in front of it, please. I'm probably getting like too messed up. And Nightbot says, yes, my makeup's going to get destroyed. Brian, tell him. Paul, hi. Tanya, $5. Love you, girl. This is fun. It's okay. You guys can make me cry. It's fine. It's fine. Juliet is laughing. Bride's biscuit with hearts. Kelly's here. Kelly is on a mission trip. Kelly is here from Acuna, Mexico. We have a safe trip and made it safely to Mexico. I hope you are doing some documentation or documentary on this because what you're doing is amazing. It's amazing. Brian Dish, Defense Wiz. Praise God, Kelly. I was praying for you. I was too. I'm so glad you made it safely. Terry says, I've never seen this happen before. It's awesome, Amy. I saw it happen one time on Barbara's channel with Poopy. So there's a gentleman that comes on Barbara's channel, and his name is Poopy or Wad Squad, and he and another person, I was kind of falling asleep during this because it happened really late at night, but they were going back and forth with super chats. You are loved too, Thomas. This community is amazing. I've been saying that since I went to Keto Palooza. I don't get emotional. Gary. Oh my gosh, Gary just donated. Okay, QQQ. How do I send you a super chat? You just did. Gary. You sent me a super chat. I don't know how to answer this question. You are super chatting me. You are sending me a super chat. That's your question. You know how to do it. How do I send you a super chat? QQQ. How do I send you a super chat? Gary, you are super chatting me. You click on the little dollar bill in the bottom right hand corner, and then you do what you just did. I'm confused. Whoa, what is happening? Jerry, yes, it is Terry. Awesome, Kelly. Yes, Kelly, you're amazing. Paul, thanks again for your awesome comment on my interview. Paul's story is amazing. If you guys haven't checked it out, he's been on my channel. He's been on Thomas's channel. Who else have you been on, Paul? Paul is a professional athlete. He's a professional volleyball player, which is my favorite sport. And he is also a type 1 diabetic. Okay, so Helix posted her channel. What? Hold on, CB. Okay. CB says, I just made heart attack salmon cakes. What is that, CB? Did you fry them? And we now have laughter all over the screen. And here is Carnivore Helix's channel. We love her. Okay, so Shmoocast says Orthodox Christmas isn't until January 7th. And I think that's Epiphany for us. But interesting. So I wonder, do you celebrate Epiphany, Shmoocast? Merry Christmas. Early. And Thomas is posting his channel. Should be here shortly. Heart attack salmon cakes. Yeah, do tell Nanu, Nanu. Nanu, Nanu all over the screen. Is that what you say for that? I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do the Nanu, Nanu thing. Yes, Terry says, Kelly, Broken Carnivore. Hope the weather is good and you have a good adventure. It didn't work, but that's okay. What did you do? Hold on, let me look. Do it again, Thomas. Exclamation love bacon. I don't know why it didn't do it. Heart attack salmon cakes. Oh my goodness. Yes, 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 please. I've never been a big salmon cake person, but that sounds amazing. Are you going to make a video on it? Hope the weather is good and you have a good adventure. Yes. And I want everybody to say prayers for Kelly. Kelly has necrosis. You can go to his channel and find out exactly. Oh my gosh, John, yay. Thank you so much, John. There was no way I was going to let Poopy get #1 spot. Wait, it was you, John. It was you fighting Poopy, wasn't it? Yes, so John was the one that was fighting Poopy for the #1 spot. That guy, that night, a guy thing, LOL. So John and Poopy were the ones going back and forth on Grandma's channel. Back to Kelly. Kelly needs a hip replacement. And you know, I've had, oh my gosh. Amy, thanks for answering my question before I went broke. Oh my gosh, what is happening? What is happening? Thank you. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you, Gary. I really appreciate it. So everyone say prayers for Kelly. He's having a hip replacement. Not sure when. Gosh, you guys are amazing. I don't know what to do. The Bud Files is here. Hi, peoples. Hi, Bud Files. Thank you for joining. Yes, heart attack salmon cakes. Do tell. You need to film that, CB. Doug will join our PJ party. He's got to wear PJs, though. Oh, my gosh. If you want me to... I like how Gary increases it by 1 cent every time. Oh, my gosh. Jerry After Dark is here, folks. Is Doug going to be wearing his boxers or tighty-whities, Juliet? We might get demonetized Friday. Okay, Spanky's asking, when is the PJ party? Spanky, the PJ party is Friday. This Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern, and you're welcome to come on with us, okay? We're going to be posting the link to the stream. Oh my gosh. So Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Be there or be square. We're skipping PhD class. Shh. It will be interesting to see what Doug wears. What Doe wears to bed? I think Doug. Yeah, what Doug wears to bed. Juliet, Jerry, probably the old boxers. Juliet, what Doug have? Everybody wants to know. Doug, are you watching this? Are you blushing now? Thomas loves bacon. Damn it, Nightbot. Retired Rick, you spelled it wrong. That's not going to work. Yeah, okay, so Evelyn, my dad's watching, so I'm going to tell on myself. I stayed up crocheting with grandma until 1 a.m. because I drank like 3 pots of coffee yesterday, so then I couldn't sleep. And then I missed church this morning. I missed church this morning. And then I spent some time with my husband. So I missed Dustin this morning, which is sad because I missed him. Was it Tuesday he didn't have a live? So I felt like, man, is everything going okay with him? There is, Rick, it's up to 52. This is the most I've ever had watching the stream before. Thank you, everybody. You guys have no idea how much I love spending time with you. We are going to do a drawing. You know what? I'll do it at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. We'll do a drawing and then we'll continue chatting because let's see, how is it that I'm only at 7:16 p.m.? Here's Retired Rick's channel. Why is it? Okay, good. Moderators. I don't know why they're, now that I'm monetized, it's holding chat messages for some reason. It's really weird. Okay. Did it drop your channel, Thomas? Oops, Doug, or maybe Doe. We just don't know. And Booby asked, should I go live? No, you have to go live. You have to go live. Okay. John says, Amy, after spending 5 hours working on the problem with Grub bootloader in Ubuntu, I may have figured out a workaround for the Grub bootloader. Ooh, do tell. Okay, why is it not posting Thomas's channel? It did. Grandma just did it and it worked for her. Okay, Thomas did it again. I don't know what's going on, Thomas. Why is Nightbot not... It... Yeah. Okay. It's always posted your channel before. Bot is rude to Aaron. Well, Bot's being rude to Thomas, too. Julia, it's working for Juliet. Peter's here. Hi, Peter. Gary, I love bacon, too. I'm sorry, Thomas. Maybe Jerry or Evelyn can post your channel for me. Firebird. That's funny. I don't think that's going to work. Get a good sleep in, Aaron. My husband wants to buy him an Avenger. Now, okay. Well, first of all, email me. I'll put him on a wheel. But yes. So if you want your Avenger immediately, I do charge a small fee for them. And it's small compared to the amount of work that goes into it. But I don't know what's going on with Thomas's channel. I don't know why it's not dropping it. That's weird. Bride's Biscuit, thank you so much. Smash the like you're tenderizing those horse steaks that you bought when you saw the price of ribeyes. Okay, Evelyn is posting Aaron's channel. CB Carmack's laughing. This is when, oh man, I'm like an hour. All I'm doing is reading the chats, and I'm behind. I think I saw Lewis come in too. Hi, Lewis. Juju's here. Hi, Juju. North Dakota Carnivore Lance. Good evening. Hello. I'm kind of looking ahead over here. Jonathan's here. Welcome, Jonathan. You're cutting in and out on my... And dang wind is blowing the roofs off here. Well, we're getting bad weather here. Juliet says, going to have family dinner with my daughters, Doug, but I'll leave you playing. Thank you, Amy. Love you, girl. Bye, gang. Thanks for joining me and Doug earlier. It means a lot to us. You know I wouldn't miss you for the world, Juliet. And Bill Cook's in the house, and he just posted his channel. Love you too, girl. Okay, let me see. George says, I'm just happy that I'm not the only one that gets all emotional on lives. Yeah, I don't know. You guys are just too awesome. I love each and every one of you. And Bride's biscuit, should I eat that salmon just found in the back of my fridge? No. I don't know how long it's been there, but don't. And this is asking him later. How much later? Evelyn telling my dad hi, and she met my dad. I hate how Talk Studio does this if you put certain emojis in. And Dad says hello to Carl. Thomas put a bunch of emojis. Everybody loves the little emojis floating. And Evelyn, $4.99 again. Thank you, girl. I want to hear the money jingle. It does. Can you guys hear that little noise it makes? Which actually, that really helps. That really helps because I see it right away. It's okay, Amy. My lives aren't just for carnivore. I have a lot of fishing friends also. Yes. And if you guys haven't checked out Retired Rick's channel, he has a hump day Wednesdays and it is chill. Like they do fishing. They do fishing. It's awesome. I'm not big into fishing, but everybody there is friend. And my dad says I remember all from joining Amy at her local meetup. Yes, Dad got to meet a lot of my friends. Terry says, I swear it sounds like Vegas in here with the cha-ching. Dollar dollar bill, y'all. Oh, Rick. Rick is here and he has a headache. And you know what's funny, Rick? I got a headache last week when we were talking on after the live stream. I was starting to get a migraine and I haven't had a migraine since 2023. Thank you, Bill. We love you too, Bride's Biscuit. Thank you. Join. Funny joining, he meant. Helix will be right back. Yeah, I do too, Rick. I have had migraines since I was 13 years old, so I get headaches are no fun. George says, now I'm crying again. Now I have a feeling you guys are going to have a game that, see if you guys can make me cry. Well, it's not hard, especially not right now. Schmovie, anytime. Okay, we got a Schmovie. You need to email me, ketorockstars21@gmail.com. And we need to brainstorm having a local meetup here. Sometime when it's not the blizzard months. And I think Jerry's getting a bad storm right now, too. Okay, guys. Oh, here is my Calendly. Would you like to be a guest on this channel? Click here to schedule your interview. We can also do a live cooking show, too, because honestly, I had so much fun last week. I had so much fun last week that cooking with Rick, that's my jam. I like cooking in the kitchen. Okay, Retired Rick. Oh. It's because I think he used the word sex. That's why. Okay. Okay. It's 8 o'clock. So guess what time it is, folks? We are going to draw the next Carnivore Avenger, and then I'm going to try to get through some more comments because you guys are amazing. Okay, so let me share screen here. Who is it going to be? This is who I have on the wheel. John, it is like, I got to figure out why it's doing something weird with John's comments too. Okay, is there any way I could get Helix? I scheduled someone else on the 4th. So I have you scheduled. You and I rescheduled for February because I already have somebody on the 4th. I'm interviewing Dina next week, Coach Dina. Let me you and I are, I believe, that's January. February 22nd. Helix, you are February. We rescheduled for February 22nd. So unfortunately, I don't have January 4th. Um, so we got Lori, Lisa, the Carnivore Whisperer. We have Lynn, who is Keto Kitty. Barbara. Oh, actually, we need to take Barbara off. She already got hers. Take her off. Retired Rick. Big Fish Slayer. Nancy is Keto Titan. Bill Cook is Chief Ketosis. Spanky is a Spankinator. And Nikki is Lady Laugh a Lot of Camelot. All right. I think I got everybody that has emailed me. Did I miss anybody? You have to email me the name that you want, and you have to also send me a photo of your headshot. Okay, are we ready? We ready to see who the next Avenger is? Drum roll, please. I can't do the drum roll, but okay, here we go, guys. Here is the next Carnivore Avenger. Looks like it is Lynn! Keto Kitty! Yay, Lynn! This should be fun because we all know I love cats. So, Lynn, congratulations. We're removing you from this. We will do another, we'll do one every month. So, everybody will get an Avenger, I promise. Everybody will get an Avenger. Yay, Lynn. Lynn has also been around since the beginning, too. Let me end my screen share and we'll go through some more. I'm not crying, you're crying. There's no crying in carnivore or keto. There's no crying in baseball, right? There, Aaron says. Terry Girl says, JAD, my dad's name is Jim. Can I say that, Dad? Jim? Your daughter is something else. Well, thank you. I hope that's a good something else. Schmoocast. Charger Mopar. Hope you feel better soon. Yes, yes. I do too. And you know, it's okay, Rick, if you have to take something. Every once in a while, I have to take an ibuprofen. Evelyn says, I told him, Dad. Hope you had a nice Christmas. Retired Rick, you shouldn't have to pay to be a coach. Just do you is all you got to do. You know, what's funny is Coach Alyssa, who is teaching our course, who's Dr. Barry's right-hand person, she told me at Keto Palooza when I told her a year ago before they even did this coaching program, I said, my dream is to be a coach, right? And it's probably not going to be any of you guys, right? I'm probably not going to be coaching you guys because you guys already know what to do. This is going to be more for like people that I met locally or someone who's really struggling. And I've been wanting to do this for a long time, probably because people have been asking me for it. They're like, will you please help me? Will you help me? Right? And honestly, I have to get to the point where I feel comfortable charging money to do it because this eventually will be my retirement gig too. I'm not retiring yet, but you know, but this is coaching will be my passion, I think, just because I just want to help people. I want to help people in a way when they can't help themselves because there are some people who just can't do this on their own. Most of us in here could do it on our own. Sorry, it's hiding comments. Thank you, those who are unhiding the comments. But yeah, it's okay. You know, and honestly, both coaching classes, Kilts and the PhD course, there's a lot of things that overlap, but there are a lot of things that aren't. And they are both really amazing. And training to become a coach, we're just going to be able to help people even more. The reach is going to be farther, right? The reach is going to be farther, and coaching is not what I thought it was. I thought, oh, my earbuds are dying, which is fine because we don't really need to talk much, but I thought coaching was going to be, I tell you what to do and you do it. No, it's more about listening. It's about being there for somebody. It's about walking alongside them with whatever they're going through, right? Yes, if they don't know, we can teach them some things and give them materials and prepare them, but it's not really teaching. It's like kind of being there to listen, because a lot of times what's happening with people when they're struggling with their weight, it's not just about food. There's something else going on too. Like they're dealing with things in their life. They're under stress. They're not sleeping enough. They have family issues. They're too busy. There's a lot of things going on there, and sometimes they just need someone to listen. And being a coach is being a listener. So I'm learning a lot about that too. Lambs is in the house. Hey, Lambs. And Terry said that the heart attack burger was fun to watch. Well, it was fun to do. If anybody wants to come on here and challenge me to cook, either cook with me or challenge me, I love cook. But this channel started out as a cooking channel. The only reason why I haven't been cooking is because there's a lot of prep work that goes into that, right? But this channel was originally a cooking channel. So I want to do more of that, because even if it's simple things, and the next snowstorm, I may have a pop-up live because I want to have an outside blizzard cooking stream. I think that would be so much fun. Yay for knitting, asked Crochet. I'm I quit crocheting for 2 years because I was trying to learn how to knit. And Cass, I'm not real good when I drop a stitch. I'm not good at fixing it. So for now, I think I'm just gonna get into crochet for a while, and I can knit dishcloths, and that's about as good as I can do. Rick says cooking challenge, not me. Okay, so oh, Julie left. So I want to cook with Juliet because Juliet says she can't cook. So I think that would be fun. Yes, the heart attack burger was so much fun, Rick. Friday's going to be crowded. Get there early because I think we can only have like 6 or maybe 8 people on the screen at once. Thomas, you are not too shy. You stop. Yep, this is Lynn, everybody. Congratulations, Lynn. Oh my gosh. I am trying. Thank you, John. Hit that like button to show your support for Amy. Amy rocks. Love you, buddy. Hey, Terry, is your Avenger going to have Bo Derek's braids on her head? That would be awesome. Terry is going to help me design her next Avenger, because the first one, I never saw Terry in person. I just had one photo. And honestly, Terry, what I want you to do is email me another. I want you to email another picture. I think I need another picture. Why is this? It's blocking so many, like, I don't know what's going on. Let me check something here. Let me check chat moderation. Disabled, 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 disabled. I don't know what's going on. I don't have any restrictions on it. Hey, Thomas, I bought you a coffee. Check your Buy Me a Coffee. Paul bought you a coffee. Way to go, Paul. We know and respect that, Thomas. Oh, I also made a carnivore music playlist. Eventually here, when I get some time, I'm going to make a premiere with some of the songs. I'm making one long big music video with all the songs, and we can do a premiere and just get together and chat and listen to music. Carnivore music. In the meantime, check out Barbara's channel. She's doing a bunch of carnivore songs. These are all the Avenger songs. Schmoocast says, I don't have a small waffle maker, but that heart attack burger makes me want to get one. Well, they're like $7.99 or $9.99 on Amazon. Jerry says, talk to type. Not good. Oh my gosh, this was so long ago. Amy is lagging bad, or is it just my Wi-Fi? Yeah, I got a few bucks tonight. Thank you, everybody. Lamb says no lag here. I'm like half an hour behind. Thanks again, John. You're the best. Everyone's saying it's okay. No lag. Okay. Yes, Bill. Salt and water helps with headaches for me. Whenever I get a headache, I drink some electrolytes. So salt. And I make my own electrolytes. I have a video on that. I actually got that from oh, what is her name? I can't think of her name right now, but someone's posting crochet yarn. That's awesome. Is anybody signing up for Organuary through Pluck? What is that? What's Organuary through Pluck, Evelyn? I don't even know what that is. Ooh, the wind is really loud outside. Retired Rick says, Mopar Rick, I went to Aldi's, got sugar-free yogurt, got home, and it was super free. The brand name, it was super free. The brand name, okay, with it has 5% sugar, and dang it, read it wrong. Oh, Organuary. Yeah, what is that? Everybody's that wants to know what Organuary is. I did it just because it was free, and there was an entry to win in a 12K in prizes. Oh, okay, so everybody go to Pluck. Let me see if I can find this. Pluck.com? Is it Pluck? I don't even know what the website is. Oh, okay. Apparently, I don't know what the website is. So you can post the website, or you can post the entry into that Evelyn, because you are a moderator. Rick, you had a stressful day with the engine and an obstinate cat. Maybe, yeah. No, George, I did not watch Sunday School. Apparently, you volunteered. What? I volunteered to write a musical? No, I did not. For the record, I am not creative. I mean, I am, but the AI stuff is all, or the Carnivore Avengers is all AI. Carnivore the musical. Oh, oh my gosh. See what happens when I don't show up to live streams? I get volunteered for stuff. I did not say this tonight, Dad. As Amy says, she takes care of her elderly parents next door. That's funny, Dad. You're funny. Haha. Is Mom with you? Did she put you up to that? Tani, you and I can for Organuary, right? Okay, pluck organ meat challenge. That means like, oh, I just threw the. Well, I don't want to say that because I don't want you guys mad at me and ask for your money back. But I just threw the turkey gizzard heart and whatever because it was leaking in the fridge, and I'm like, nope, I threw it in the trash. Okay, lag here. Maybe I was lagging. Okay, I think someone posted the Amazon link. I'm actually here. Sharon, got a call and had to leave y'all hanging. Well, we're glad you're back. Jerry, I don't know what that is, but I will follow you. Yes, Jerry, Chicago and Keto Palooza. And I will start looking into, I already started looking into hotels in Chicago. I don't know where they're holding Keto Palooza yet, though. Shmoo says, I'll do Organuary too, but I don't know what the rules are. I don't either. Jerry and Amy together. Oh, who has bail money? Dad, are you still watching? I might need bail money for that. Because it's going to be a riot with Jerry and I hanging out together. Bill says, drove in Chicago my first time. They are nuts there, like 9. I hate. So luckily the meetup is going to be in over by O'Hare Airport. So from where I am, I can take like, is it 294 or something around and not go through downtown Chicago because I really don't like Chicago driving. Thomas says, I would love to go just so I can say I went to Kalamazoo. And we call it Kazoo here because it's close by. The subscribers got the new emojis. Did you all see the new emojis? I made custom emojis. And here's that Amazon link. Thank you, Jerry. If Wyoming doesn't happen, then Kalamazoo will be my target. Oh, Paul has a gal in Kalamazoo. You do. Got lost 3 times, Bill said. Yeah. Chicago. There are the emojis that I made. Butter, bacon. Thank you, guys. I gave up, looked everywhere, and still cannot find Milton. Aw. Yes, I think that's the correct link. Thank you. There really aren't any rules. You'll get a couple of emails with tips and ideas. It's pretty much knowledge that most of us know and already do. Is Organuary the opposite of No Nut November? That's funny. I never heard of that one. Peter's in the house. Peter, great interview with Carrie. Congratulations to Peter. He's been carnivore for 1,000 days. Yeah. The link took me to my Amazon account. It will take you to your Amazon account, but once you click on that and you go into your Amazon account, if you buy anything in your Amazon account, Thomas, within 24 hours, I get credit for that and a commission. Tanya, I think that's because of the pluck. Don't you think so? Liam says, did he escape, Rick? No wonder it's giving you a headache. Haha, TPing. LOL, Kitchen Witch. What's going on? Rating a channel is when a group of people leave one YouTube place that they're at, and rating is when they leave one channel. And oh man, Jerry just gifted 5 memberships. And so Retired Rick got a membership, Charger Mopar Rick got one, Sandy Blythe got one, Debbie Cards and Crochet got one. Louis Lotito was gifted a membership. Oh, Paul was referring to the song. Thank you. These are all going to show up here now. Yes, great show, Peter. We loved your interview. It was awesome. And you were on fire, man. You were like so passionate about everything. So passionate. Here's all the members that Jerry gifted. Thank you so much, Jerry. I love you, girl. Bill says left ketosis for 8 days while on Christmas vacation. Haven't seen ketosis yet. Your cat ketosis or you being in ketosis? Debbie got a membership. Welcome, Debbie. Louis Lotito's a member. Spanky's a member. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. The kitten. Bill hasn't seen the kitten ketosis. Did he get out? Spanky says, hey, hi, Amy. Oh my goodness. So awesome to see you. Cheers. You too. I am so slow on these comments. Jerry says, right. I've stopped fasting on January 11th when I do my live in 2 Sundays from now. I can't wait for that. Yes. We saw your 1,000 days of carnivore celebration. It was awesome. You were on fire. Here's the man of the hour, Papa Carnivore. And now, Peter, you can come on here. Yes, I'm so behind in chat, Retired Rick. I can't keep up. Donna, I was just going to tell you what a great show that was, Peter. Thank you again, Spanky. You're awesome. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for the support. Yes, guys, we all know I fail at this chat thing. But you guys are just too... It's going by so fast. I love it. And if you want me to see something or if you want me to read something that I missed, just put a QQQ in front of it. Retype it and put a QQQ because it shows up on my other screen here and I can read it immediately. Thomas says, I hope you're still able to come on my show for the 7th Papa Carnivore. Amy on OnlyFans. Yeah, no. That ain't happening. And Jonathan just posted QQQ with nothing else. You guys are awesome. Gary says, and Spanky is now a member. Woohoo! Yay! And Gary says, I know I missed it. I thought it was an interview with Phil Mickelson based on a thumb. Yeah, that AI thumbnail was wild. It did kind of look like Phil Mickelson. I was laughing at that too, Lynn. CB says, don't pay attention to Spanky Super Chat. Canadian dollar isn't worth anything. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, Amy, can I drop your link right here, right now, for your OnlyFans? Asking for a friend. There is no OnlyFans. This is the OnlyFans. Ha ha, CB, that was funny. Thank you. I'm blushing. Oh my gosh. CB. Okay. George says, this is a great result, Amy. The Kentucky Derby Fund is growing nicely. I actually won about $300 on UK racing yesterday. I wish I could do that every week. That's fantastic. Bill says, is my headache gone? My headache's gone. I had a headache last Sunday, a migraine. It was migraine, and it was coming on real quick. As a matter of fact, I had to cut Charger Mopar Rick off. We were still talking after the stream, and it came on quick. And I no longer take a migraine preventative because it was making my hair fall out. But I still have a fast acting migraine pill, and they gave me a new one because the one that I was on, Sumitrapan or something like that, that one made me worse. That made me sick. So I'm on a rizatriptan, and you take it when you get a migraine. And I took it and I went to bed and I slept great and took care of the headache. So, and Donna Ray is asking, when is your next interview, Peter? I saw last night to my sister-in-law. She said that she would watch it. I know that he wanted to do, and it sounds like he's going to be on Thomas's channel. So check that out. Bride's Biscuit, I'm going to super chat with that Canadian dollar coin I can't unload. That's so. This was Rick's $20 super chat. Can you believe that? Happy New Year. Love you, buddy. You're great. 51. You were down to 49, but that's okay. I appreciate all of you. Yeah, wow, wow, wow. That is super nice, Ricky. Yes, it is. And Rick has been with me since the beginning, too. Since the beginning of this channel. Yes. And Rick has a great story. Very moving. If you ever want to come on here, Rick, I know that Cindy already interviewed you, but man, Rick has a very inspiring story. Yep, here come the tears again. Too bad YouTube takes 30%. It does. They do. They get their cut. If you can sleep online, you can cry online. Now people come online just to see who's sleeping and who's crying. Evelyn is calling people out here. Why is there only 29 likes? Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. I'm glad I told my daughter she will have to wait as I'm watching Amy and all the beautiful chat people. Is that why you do coffee? Yes. So, if you don't want YouTube to take 30%, the Buy Me a Coffee link is here. And they take less of a cut. The Buy Me a Coffee takes less of a cut. Yeah. So that's why people do buy a coffee cup. Yep. And Rick says, the least I can do. Several people here helped me more than you know over the past 16 months. God bless you, Rick. We love you. And Evelyn, and 500 thumbs up. And Sharon, I lull you to sleep or Grandma does? Ooh, here's a Belgian carnivore. BK, hi there. B, if you're okay with posting where you live in Belgium, my dad's in here, and his great-grandparents immigrated from Belgium. So our last name on that side of the family was Verstrady. Without YouTube, we wouldn't be here. There's that. That is true. Really, Mason? So sorry. What did Mason say? Did I miss something? I missed something from Mason. Sherry, Nevada pops in the house. My grandparents came over from Belgium. Did I say your grandparents, Dad? My great-grandparents, right? Weather, Vulcan, Canada. Jerry with all her emojis. Okay, I'm skipping the weather, guys, because I'm trying to catch up. Angel says it will be so hard to get up in the morning after being off a week. Yes, Gary. Gary said I fell asleep. Did you get my super chats? And he's up to $5.05. Yes, I got your super chats, Gary. Oh my gosh. Do you have a time machine? I wish. Spanky, I think you broke 8 Ball with that question as it thought about that. Bill Cook, cup of coffee, cup of coffee. Hold on, I got something for you. It's not coffee. I gotta wait till the emojis go by though. But it is. Oh, it's not gonna work. Why is it? Hold on. Control. But it's Kermie drinking some hot tea. Barbara is my wake up and motivation therapy here in the UK morning. It's most creative time when I get my craziest ideas. She is my night person. The Derby is an elite event. Yeah, so I mean, it's expensive, George. I'll look into it. When I told my husband, he just got this freaked out look. I have been to the Derby, and yes, there are levels that you can go in, insofar as that day is concerned. Okay, well, I know there's several days. There's several days too. Friday is Lily's for the fillies. Saturday is the several races. There's several races leading up to the Derby. Right, Thomas? I caught that. Everyone's laughing at Gary because he's hilarious. I will only watch it on TV, but it's a cool gig to go to, I'm sure, the Kentucky Derby. Paul says, Amy, come to the Derby a week beforehand and you can join up with my team for the grass volleyball tournament. In Louisville, Kentucky, they do a grass volleyball tournament. That would be awesome. That would be so cool to watch you. Horse races are fun. Haven't been to the. I've been down to Louisville during the Derby, but I've been to Derby parties, and they spend. I went to somebody's house, and they must have spent like $50,000 on red roses just to decorate their house. It's nuts. George says, I researched the Kentucky Derby. It ain't cheap, but it's not prohibitive. The infield on the home turn is not too bad. Okay, I'll make note of that. My mom was a VIP in the Kentucky Derby parade. She was announced on TV by Willard Scott. That is so cool. Thanks, Donna. How is it how you do a super chat, Gary? He keeps asking me how you do a super chat as he's doing a super chat. Actually, that's standard general admission pricing field, general admission starting. That's not bad. I was thinking thousands of dollars. 111.85 to 163.35 depending on the purchase phase. These tickets provide access to the infield but do not include front side. Yeah, see, I have a feeling with as much as George likes horse racing, he's going to want like the $5,000 package. Yes, KPL 26. Well, I'll be there. Did I break you, 8 Ball? Thomas, I'm off on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Is the 7th one of those days? Let's see, the 7th of January is a Wednesday. It's Wednesday, Peter. If you're talking about January 7th. Outlook is good that you broke it, Spanky. Terry says, the first horse I won money on was at Hollywood Park in Los Angeles, and my horse was named Snips and Snails. That's fun. Evelyn, has the venue been announced for it yet? Last I knew, they weren't at the Galt. They're not. It's not at the Galt House this year, and I will make an announcement as soon as I find out about the tickets. It's not going to be in the city. It's going to be somewhere else. But I will let you guys know because I'm going to be looking every day in January until it shows up. And Spanky says, hey, Amy, if I send a pic to you of my dog, can he be a part of my Avenger? Absolutely. Spankinator and Winston. Oh, I love French Bulldogs. Send me a picture of him and I will make sure he's in there. Please. I'll look good. And here's Gary. How do I send you a super chat? Gary, you can watch the replay. It was a good interview for sure. Gary keeps adding pennies. I know. Thank you so much, Gary. I really appreciate it. It is a Wednesday. Yep. And Jerry with some emojis. Golf addict Spanky. Donna, I hope she watches it, but we'll see, right? I think that is the joke, Amy. Juju, hi. Sorry, Amy. I'm watching the Bills game. They just lost to the Eagles. And niece here. Yeah, it's okay. I understand. You guys, sometimes you guys got to do what you got to do, right? And you got to spend time with family watching football. Um, and if you can, some people don't watch football, so that's fine. We're just glad you're here now. Yeah, Paul, I've not heard yet. That is his question. It's a joke. Amy girl, you're being punked. Look at all the laughs and the smiley face. Okay. I know Peter got upset about the Nightbot for a while. But what do you guys think of all the emojis? Do they bother you? Do you like the emojis floating on the screen? Jojo says that's mean. LOL, Amy, I would be the same. You're so beautiful. Thank you. Yes, I will give her a couple days and follow up. I'll let you know, Peter. Hold on. Jerry's saying something about most grandstand and courtyard seats begin around 1,000. Expect to pay 1,500 or 4,500 per person. Yeah. Donna, carry out a link to my original interview with him on last night's video. You can send that interview to your sister. That's the best one for sure. That does sound delicious, CB. Okay, I will find it, Peter. Spanky wants to know if his colonoscopy will be done by a lady doctor. And Nightbot says, better not tell you. Gary's dyslexic. He meant to send you $1.05, then 205, then 305. Does that mean Gary needs a refund? Oh, that's just my Amazon link. That's funny. Live long and prosper. Peter is good about mentioning me when he is interviewed. Yeah, Peter's a good guy. Close enough, Amy. It was the Vulcan greeting. Oh, from Star Trek. Lewis. And thank you again, John, for the $5 super chat. There was no way I was going to let Poopy get that #1 spot. That was, yep, on Grandma's channel. Yep. Okay, am I catching up here? What's going on? Oh my gosh, I'm still like an hour. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, Thomas. I'm sorry. Prayers to Kelly. Thanks again, Gary. Yeah. Next interview will be Wednesday, January 7th with Thomas. If you're Mork from Ork, you say Nanu Nanu. If you're Spock, you say live long and prosper. Got it. I did not watch Star Trek. Yes, everybody tell him Papa, great interview. Yes, Gary, Gary, you're very generous. Thank you so much for your support. Ooh. I think it's like thundering outside. Poop gas, strawberry poop gas. Okay. Okay, Paul says, so there is a measure at the Derby. So there's a measure? You mean like different price tickets or what? Tanya, hey. Kitchen Witch. Thank you again for becoming a member. Tanya. Good luck with the hip surgery, Kelly. Yes, these are old. Yeah, I can't wait. Also, Thomas, you are my carnivore protege, remember? Yes. CB says, old guy carnivore Mitch always made a video. I use beef fat instead of bacon grease and dice a half a small onion to satisfy the wife and mother. That sounds delicious. We answered this. It's Friday at 7. Be there or be square. Oh, Lois has a kitten in his lap. So cute. You need to come on the pajama party Friday, Lewis, with a kitten in your lap. So cool, Peter. After today's tally, you have accumulated $2,412.03. And the 3 cents came from Gary. Actually, it's probably like a quarter of a cent or something because, YouTube's got to take its 30%. PJ party. Yeah, that's going to be so much fun. Spanky wants to wear his white spandex on Friday because he likes wearing his white spandex. Bill says, in case you missed it, I feel for Rick with Milton missing. Yeah, Rick. Put a litter box outside. Put some of your clothes outside that haven't been washed. Okay, that's 4 p.m. West Coast. What are the rules again, Lewis? Bacon Runner said, I didn't see the link, Peter, but I'll go back after the show and search harder. George says, I just took Kentucky Derby tickets. Perhaps not such a good idea. I'll have to win a lot of cash over here to get us 4 tickets. Trust the process. I don't know. Maybe we'll just drive down there and tickets will blow in the air and we'll catch them or something. I was versioning them incrementally. Yes, you did by 1 cent. You're awesome, Gary. Thank you. Donna, Carrie said he put the link in the video. Lewis, aw, love kittens, meow. Ray George, I posted the general admission prices about 5 minutes ago on this chat. Yeah, I think they were anywhere from like 1,500 to 4,500. Juju, good evening, Amy. Sorry I'm late. I already read this. Hold on, it must have jumped. No wonder why I can never get through the chat. Yeah, hold on. It did. Okay, I read that one. Read that one. Bill Cook's channel. Read that one. Spanky sent me an email with some new pics. Cool, Spanky. Yeah. Okay. Is the actual video on the screen? Juju's asking George, how is Lainey doing? I do need to study, Aaron. I'm like an hour behind in chat. Yes, there was 55 people watching. And Dustin has a new grandbaby, a new roof with his new gutters. He's doing great. I need to reach out to him. Dustin has been a supporter. I met Dustin at Keto Palooza, Keto Simple. If you haven't subscribed to him, he is such a great guy. Seriously. And he helped me do my logo and get this channel up and running in the very beginning. So I really appreciate Dustin at Keto Simple. Rate notice. I'm getting it on my end and I'm okaying them all, but there's a lot of, something is going on like with people's chats getting blocked. It don't like me, Thomas said. I don't know what's going on tonight. I don't know if it's because my channel got monetized or what. Okay, guys. Trying to get through as many of these as I can. Peter, you were awesome. Yep. I'm whipping out some Thanksgiving leftovers and getting my mom situated. I'll be listening, but I'll probably be back when you show the Avenger winner. The Avenger winner was... Oh my gosh. It was... Who was it? Lynn, 22Q Cat. I need a nap. Nightbot did mine. Yes. Yes. You're like Carnivore Brothers. Thomas's channel. Thank you. Grandma Barbara, who's coming on in 20 minutes, posted Thomas's channel. Barbara, I'm going to be late if you're still watching because I got to study a little bit tonight. Carnivore Farm Mom. This is Cass's channel. If you haven't subscribed to her, please do so. This is Thomas's channel. Welcome, North Dakota Carnivore Lance. Okay, if you're talking about paying for it, well, you emailed me. I will tell you how much I charge, and then I do for the Avengers. If you want to pay me, I do PayPal or um, I do PayPal or what's the other one? I forget. PayPal or what's the other one? I forget. I do Cash App. There's another one. A Venmo. Let's see. Am I getting behind? Just found out I'm up to 575 subs. You're. I'm not getting any more subs, but it's fine. I don't care. I mean, yeah, I'd like to reach as many people as I can, but Venmo, thank you, Bill. I don't know what's wrong with me, but yeah, I'm not paying attention to like monetization or. I mean, my thing is I just want to help as many people as I can, and obviously, the more people who follow me, although we seem to have a core group of people that follow each other. Oh my gosh. Let me just go through. I'm going to have to stop this. Oh, Juju says I love you more. Um yes, we were hearing the noise. It was like we were Pavlov's dog in a frenzy. Uh, yeah, and I don't know how to turn that off either. I told everyone I'm not available Thursday other than to take Jordy to work. Okay, guys. I'm probably going to have to end this because I do need to go study. Oh, Miss Laugh-A-Lot's here. Nikki's here. Hi there. Let me just see if there's anyone else. This is Kelly Broken Carnivore's channel. Let me just see if there's anyone else I missed saying hi to. Real quick. Yeah, George says this carnivore family makes me cry all the time. You're all so wonderful. I'm supposed to be a tough war veteran, but I can't stop myself. Me neither. And I'm not a war veteran. Thank you for your service, George. Okay, I'm just going through and seeing if we're missing saying hi to anybody. I'm sorry, guys. I cannot. No matter how hard I try, I cannot keep up with all you awesome people. Uh, yep, Keto Kitty. I cannot wait. Okay, so Cass just got blocked for something. I don't understand what's going on. And it's Coach Alyssa. I think there's an Alyssa and Alyssa. It's Dr. Barry's right hand person. Yeah, I won't pay to become a coach that isn't globally recognized. No, no, I totally get it. You just see, I'm going through and seeing if I miss saying hi to anybody. I think I've said hi to everybody. Guys, wow. You are all amazing. Um, wait, hold on. Spanky said, hey, all be well and be safe. Hugs all around. Smile and be kind. Be kind. Okay. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through. I'm like an hour. The only thing I was gonna do tonight was read chat and stay caught up on it, which I can't do because you guys are too awesome. And do the Carnivore Avenger. Debbie's here. Hi, Debbie. Welcome. Here's Terry Girl's channel. Okay, hold on. I want to see if anybody else came in. I don't see. Jonathan said, what's the biggest myth that carnivores believe in the most often? I don't know the answer to that. I've only been a carnivore for 170 days. Lori's here. Hi, Lori. Me and you, Amy. Yes. Feed them cats, Amy. Don't throw in the trash. Yeah, I should have. I should have. Wow, she is way behind. Yeah. I need I need to hire somebody to help me with chat. I might be able to after all of the super chats tonight. Okay, hold on. I am scrolling through really fast and I'm still a half an hour behind just to see if anyone else showed up. This is nuts. Carnivore Jerry gifted 5 Rockin' Coach Amy memberships. Thank you, Jerry. You rock. Wow. Special thank you to Spanky, Evelyn, Tanya, Rick, Gary, John, Carnivore Jerry, Grandma's Crochet, Barbara. Okay, guys, I'm going to end this because someone has to go do their homework. So I just want to say how much I love all of you. Thank you for all of your support, hanging out with me even when all I'm doing is just talking head. I'm going to end this, and we will be on next week with Dina, Coach Dina from the PhD. And I hope you all have a great new year. We'll see you in 2026. Can you believe it's 2026 already? All right. Also, before we go, don't forget we're going to do the rolling credits because we got to do the credits, right? Here we go, guys. See you next week. I'm going to do what Barbara does. 3, 2, 1. Have a great night, all. See you later.
Oh, yeah. Lights fade low, the bacon's done. We rocked the stream and had some fun. Kids are rock stars in the rocking crew. Stay strong, we're gonna roll with you. Yeah, we're gonna keep rolling on. We're gonna keep rolling on. Yeah, we're gonna keep rolling on. Yeah, we're gonna keep rolling on. Rocking till the credits roll.